brought to you by Geetanjali Salon, Channi, Himmat, Jammu. Follow Ruchika Makeovers on Facebook and Instagram for best bridal makeup in town.
Hello viewers, you're watching Jammu Links News. I am Manat Gupta and welcome to the daily updates of Midday News. Let's begin. In a major spike in coronavirus cases in Jammu region, wife and son of an advisor to the Lieutenant Governor who had returned from New Delhi were among 52 persons, including a major, a BSF Jawan and a police constable deployed at Lakhanpur who tested positive for coronavirus on Sunday. 26 of them in Jammu district alone, while an income tax lawyer from Triputanagar who died of multiple problems at ESCOM Sidra has also tested positive for COVID-19, taking corona casualties in Jammu region to 3 and total cases to 291. Of 52 corona positive cases detected on Sunday, 26 belonged to Jammu district, 8 from Samba, 4 Kathua, 3 each in Udhampur, Riyasi and Rajouri, and rest to other districts. 28 people on Sunday tested positive for the COVID-19 in Kashmir, taking the total number of positive cases in Jammu and Kashmir to 1,621. 25 are from Kulgam and 1 each from Baramulla and Shopian. All those from Kashmir have travel history except 1 from Shopian district. There are 791 active cases in Jammu and Kashmir, including 607 from Kashmir division. So far, 1,30,433 tests were conducted for COVID-19 in J&K and 1,28,812 samples have been tested as negative and 1,621 as positive. 3 more persons tested positive for coronavirus in Kargil district of the Union Territory of Ladakh, taking total number of cases to 52 and active cases to 9. With this, Kargil district now has 8 active cases of coronavirus and Leh district 1. The UT Ladakh has a total of 52 cases and 43 of them have been treated and discharged. Condition of all 9 active cases in Ladakh is stable. 2 terrorists have been killed in an encounter that broke out between security forces and terrorists at Khur village in Damhal Hanjipura area of Kulgam district in the morning hours of Monday. The identity of the killed terrorist has not been ascertained yet. Meanwhile, mobile internet services have been suspended in Kulgam and neighbouring Shopian district as a precautionary measure. Eid-ul-Fitr celebrations in Kashmir on Sunday were a low-key affair as most of the faithful marked the culmination of the fasting month of Ramzan by offering Thanksgiving prayers at home in view of the coronavirus-induced lockdown. The festival was celebrated across Jammu and Kashmir and Kerala on Sunday, while the rest of the country will celebrate Eid on Monday. The Jammu and Kashmir government on Monday modified its earlier announced procedure for quarantine of travellers arriving into the Union Territory from outside by declaring exemptions to compulsory administrative quarantine for some categories. In an order issued by BVR Subramaniam, Chief Secretary in his capacity as the chairperson of State Executive Committee for Disaster Management, exemption from administrative quarantine has been extended to pregnant women in the last trimester, cancer patients on chemotherapy, chronically ill patients discharged from a hospital after a surgical procedure, dialysis patient, mothers with infants below 1 year, children below 10 years travelling alone without a family member. Lashing out at the opposition political parties, Union Minister Dr. Jitendra Singh has said that the opposition is raising the bogey of Jammu and Kashmir demography for vote bank because it is apprehensive that the new domicile rules notification will not enable it to continue thriving on limited pockets of vote bank by exclusion as they had been doing in the past. Rajbagh police seized 550 kg of poppy straw from a Haryana-bound truck and arrested its driver and the conductor. The truck coming from the Kashmir Valley was intercepted on the Jammu-Pathankot highway near Rajbagh on Saturday night, leading to the seizure of the huge quantity of contraband which was concealed in 277 apple boxes. The Rajbagh police is investigating the matter and claimed that the accused would be held soon. Senior BJP leader and former Deputy Chief Minister Kavinder Gupta has said that under the leadership, effective policy and planning of Prime Minister Modi, we have been successful to control the spread of COVID-19 unlike other advanced countries. The former Deputy CM was interacting with the people quarantined in quarantine centres in Gandhinagar area of Jammu.
हम अपने ऑफिसर्स के ध्यान में ये बात लाना चाहते हैं और सुबह भी मेरी कंसर्न लोगों से बात हुई थी कि इनको जल्दी से जल्दी इनका टेस्ट करके नेगेटिव या पॉजिटिव आता है उसी तरह से एक्शन लेकर कि इनको जल्द से जल्द घर भेजा जाए.
Indian Railway has run over 2,813 Shramik special trains carrying over 37 lakh passengers. In a press statement, Ministry of Railways said that nearly 60% trains originated from Gujarat, Maharashtra and Punjab are majorly destined from Uttar Pradesh and Bihar. The Shramik special trains were operationalized after a directive by the Ministry of Home Affairs allowing the movement of migrant workers, pilgrims, tourists, students and other persons stranded at different places amid the coronavirus-induced lockdown. India witnessed the highest ever spike of 6,977 positive cases in the last 24 hours, taking the total number of COVID-19 to 1,38,845, according to the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. India is now among the top 10 countries in the world regarding the total number of COVID-19 cases. With 154 deaths reported in the last 24 hours, the total number of deaths due to COVID-19 now stands at 4,021 in the country. Out of the total number of cases, 77,103 are active cases and 57,721 have been cured, discharged or migrated. Over 89,000 stranded migrants have been brought back to Jammu and Kashmir from other states and union territories in the last few days. Of the total, 89,773 stranded migrants who returned to J&K, 66,024 arrived in buses, 23,097 reached by 28 special trains, and 652 people came through flights. After 2 months of no-flight operations across the country, domestic passenger flights finally resumed today with a reduced number. Amid much confusion over the stand of state governments in resuming flight services, passengers started to queue up outside airports from the previous night to catch early morning flights back home. Around 9 flights are flying in and out of Jammu on Monday.